so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night time get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on today, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could move on. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And I know your attention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone. In the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dressing, gone flex it, hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weathered. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends, know you can about here.
Trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Hey, everybody. Here is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Sunday evening, and here we are live, okay? Here we are. How y'all doing? I see Regina Phillips, Tea Talk member, Lady Maud. Yvonne Wolford, Mahogany Meeks, Tea Talk member, Lady Maud. That Miss Ross, Tea Talk member, Lady Maud. Welcome up in here, y'all. Flower Bloom, Tea Talk member. G Tina, Tea Talk member, Lady Maud. Sound check. Annette, that is, Tea Talk member. Hey. Tay, Tea Talk member. Pat Dyer, 64. CC, Tea Talk members. Hey, y'all. Grace My TV, Linnell Seiler, Marissa Jenkins. Deborah Randall, Tea Talk member. Brenda B, Tea Talk member. Marla Harris. Sonia Gudry. D Herford. D says she's been waiting for this. I'm telling you the truth. TNT's G-Mom. Miss Cheryl H. Tuff. I'm still tapping the screen for Melody. I know that's right. I had to get off so I could get over here and get my stuff together. I was on that live almost all day. Was only supposed to be getting a athletic, leisure suit, and I ended up getting too much. So anyway, hey, ham sandwich, how are you? I got my leisure suit and plus a little more. So yeah, that's how it went. Uh huh. It was a lot. You got your. I got mine for 31. Uh huh. Yep. I don't know why yours was 33 and mine was 31, but yeah, I got mine for $31. I was so mad. I already had the tan one, but I got the black one this time because the last time they didn't have the black in my size. At least I thought, but then they they you can go small on those actually. So I was able to go down the size still to a medium. Mm-hmm. Yep. So what else? I got a bucket hat and oh man, I probably got too much stuff. What did I get? What else? Why isn't it in my head? Hmm. I know I got some lip primer. I got some. I got the facial system that was on sale. Hey, Stephanie Irvin, T Talk member, welcome up in here. What else did I get? I did get. I got quite a bit of stuff. I don't know why they coming to the mail, but that's probably because I ain't need it. I just be buying shit because it's mailed, I think. Or well, I like the stuff too, but um, shit, I don't forgot what I got, y'all. What y'all get today? Am I the only one who got in trouble today and bought some stuff? Huh? Am I the only one? Uh huh. Yep. Am I the only one? Mm-hmm. I spent $500 on the last live. Nothing so far tonight. Well, that's good for you then. It was a great sale. Yep. I agree. Mm-hmm. Grace My TV said she like me. She spent too much. Yeah, I was only supposed to get that. I saw that sweatsuit was gonna be that leisure athletic wear was gonna be on sale for $40. So I said, well, shoot, you don't know when she gonna put it on sale. So I had to stay in there and tap all day. I just kept taking my three fingers. You know how you drum your fingers on the thing. I just I ain't got no fingernails right now. Well, they short. I got fingernails, but I don't have on the gel set. You spent over 200. Yeah, I did too. So I don't have on that set. So I just tapped with all three fingers the whole time. You purchased two facial cleansers, hair oil, lemon duo, two other body oil duos. Oh, you did good then, Carlotta. And you also purchased the deep conditioner. They had the body scrubs on sale today. You got the black and gray one, so nothing today. Good for you. Yeah, she was still selling out everything. I'll tell you that. So she still had a good live because as long as she sell out of what she, long as she hit her target, then it's a good live. It's always better if you go over the target, but when she's selling out, that means she hitting her target. So that's always a blessing. Oh, Dee said she liked the sweatsuits, but not the whole name going down the side. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That is fair. Now I know y'all was expecting drop of extra sassy tea talk tonight, but I know I heard from Sandra P just recently said she was coming, but like I told y'all in the Patreon, Drop the T is away with her grandbaby. So congratulations to Drop the T on her first grandbaby boy. Okay, her first grandbaby boy. That is such a big deal. I remember when I had my first. It was a girl though, but that is such a big deal. It is. So I really just wanted to come on here. I was gonna cancel it, but I was like, nope, that's rude and disrespectful to my community. So I'm coming on here to let y'all know we're probably gonna do it tomorrow with the group. But tonight, I just really was coming in, touch up with, check in with y'all to see if y'all had, if y'all was in the live. Did you get a chance to get some stuff out of the live? And stuff like that. I really want to do the reunion review with my sisters, so I want to coordinate with them and probably do it tomorrow night if Drop the T is available tomorrow. But I know they just had the baby, so y'all give us some grace. I know y'all want to talk about it, especially y'all that were there with me in the Patreon. Um, Sandra P is in the house. But as I said, Drop the T is away. Hey, Sandra P.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Hello. Congrats to Drop the T.
I know, right?
Sweetest
Right.
thing. Yeah.
That's a special thing right there. That first grandbaby, girl, that thing is something. It tug at your heartstrings like nothing else. When my daughter had my granddaughter, man, you couldn't tell me nothing. Shoot, that was my little baby too. How you doing tonight?
I'm good. I hope you're doing good. How's everybody?
I'm pretty good. Regina
Good.
saying she couldn't get into the Patreon. Girl, you gotta text me next time. I can send you that link. You can come straight into the Crowdcaster. You got my number, use it. Text me and let me know you can't get in. I'll send you the link. You can also text that 266 number. So if y'all ever get locked out of Patreon, text me and I'll send you that direct link. If you're a member, you know what I mean? I can always check. But I know most of y'all. Anyway, so yeah, I was just telling them that Drop the T had the baby and Sassy, I think she busy tonight. So I was thinking we could get together hopefully tomorrow night. And because the reunion was funny. And what'd you think about the reunion?
I thought it was pretty good. I thought everybody looked pretty, except for, of course, we already talked about Phaedra, what that brought. But they kept it kind of lighthearted for the first part, but I know they got to stretch it out to 3 parts. So I thought it was okay for a start.
Yeah, I think it's going to get rocky in the second part.
Yeah.
And for Phaedra, her outfit, to be honest, once she said it was, for Jab Jab, then I kind of got what the outfit was.
Yeah.
Once she said she did it in honor of Jab Jab, I was like, oh, okay. So that's where you was going with that. And they all was out there looking crazy with Jab Jab. You know they was, girl.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. They were looking hot mess. She should have just put black stuff all over herself. Sandra P dropped off. Now there's Sassy TV in the building. Hey, Sassy TV. Now Sandra P dropped off. Maybe she'll come back up. Sassy TV, click that link. Sandra P fell off. Hopefully she coming back up though. There's Sassy TV, y'all.
Hey.
Oh, I seen you over on Facebook today. You were so pretty. Did you see my comment? Girl, you was glowing on that video.
Oh.
Did you see my comment over there? I said, look at my good sis.
Hold on. I got some feedback, so just give me a minute.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
Hey, Sassy. Sorry about that. I don't know how I dropped down. I'm back.
Girl, it's the electronics. They kind of, the internet world, they kind of do what they want to do.
Yeah. Okay, I heard the part we were talking about what Phaedra's dress was paying homage to. It made a little more sense in terms of jazz, but everybody else was more like traditional gowns or prom queen type stuff. It just looked out of place.
Everybody else's gowns look pretty nice.
Yeah,
they look pretty decent. But Phaedra, okay, you should have paid homage to yourself, girl.
Yeah.
That's what you should have did. No damn jab, jab. Jab, jab was one. But I guess that was the only event that she went to. Now that you think about it, in that
That's
trip,
true. Well, she
that
had two.
was she had 10 days there. So I guess that's why she. I guess that's why I said. But that damn dress was a hot mess. I tell you that.
Yeah, she had a lot of press over it. Everybody was talking about that, not in a good way.
So that might be why she did it too.
Yeah, that's true.
She might have did it so that people could talk about it. You know, they do strange things to trend.
I used to think bad publicity was bad publicity,
They
but
do
some of these
strange
people
things to
claim
trend.
any of
So
it
what
is
y'all think
okay.
about the reunion? They saying any publicity is good, girl. That's
That's
what
a
they
new one.
claim.
That's a new one
Child, I
on
don't
me.
want it.
Yeah, I don't me either. I'm the same. That's how.
Mhm. I don't want that kind of publicity. No, I don't want that kind. I think Sassy was having some feedback. D said Angela's proof was no proof and corny. What did you think about that?
Uh, I
Sandra
don't know.
P.
Yeah, I always
Sassy
stood on the
dropped
fact
it.
that I thought it was Phaedra, but those two guys I still don't believe. I wish Angela didn't do all of that the last episode and then now, because none of it's making sense to me. But yeah, I don't think it was good proof.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever Phaedra. I think she just used Phaedra. And the reason why she gave it up tonight, when she said Phaedra wanted to secure her spot, you can tell she reaching.
Yeah, because Phaedra had a spot, and it even next season, I think
Phaedra
they
had
already
no
said
reason to
she
secure her
got
spot.
two.
She already had a
Yeah,
spot.
yeah,
Yeah.
she had two. At least two
She had
seasons.
already signed the contract for season 17.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So she never was in jeopardy of losing her spot or having that reach for a spot or to do anything of that nature because Sherry had a spot. So when she said that, that kind of sent off a bell and a whistle for me. But I just don't believe Angela anyway. She don't seem to be telling the truth.
She definitely made a rookie error. She need to not answer these DMs from
Hmm.
these people that
She
want to
don't
be
seem
on
to
the
be
show
telling
because
the truth.
she's been making a complete and total fool out of whoever they're able to get in touch with like that. She shouldn't have been that accessible.
Or you mean those
With
guys?
Marcus and the other Alex and the other guys that were involved in that.
Shoot,
Claiming
she
it's
been
Phaedra. Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
know if
know.
you watched Michelle ATLian, but she was over there with Michelle ATLian trying to get Michelle ATLian pulled into it. She been trying to get Michelle ATLian to do stuff. Michelle showed all the text messages, all the DMs.
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't.
So
I didn't
she
see
been
that.
trying to get publicity or get people to talk about. She want to get people to talk about certain things to push certain narratives. So Michelle exposed all of that. Her and the guy Alex met up and they went to lunch and they compared notes and then they came together and did a live and exposed more stuff on Angela.
Wow, I didn't see that. I have to
Hmm.
look at that.
Yeah. So the consensus is that Angela did set it up. If you watch that video, it'll all make more sense to you. Hmm. That boy got all kinds of receipts.
Which one
Hmm.
did you sit down with, Alex, or the first one that came to the event, Marcus?
Alex, not Marcus. Marcus not
And
honest.
so Alex was the second one.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Alex was the one who reached out to Phaedra the same night everything happened to tell Phaedra what was going on so she could be prepared. So he got all his proof where he reached out to this person. Like soon as it happened, he started making a paper trail, trying to help Phaedra so that she wouldn't. He said he didn't want her to lose her job like that because she didn't do anything wrong. So that's the reason why he came out and told the truth. I
I
believe
have
him.
to watch
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
he got too many receipts. So
I don't know.
unfortunately, Angela, in my opinion, was trying too hard and she didn't need to.
Mm-mm.
Because in my opinion, she was already a fan favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was already a fan favorite. She didn't need to do nothing extra like that. But it was her event, so maybe she just wanted send me the link to our text group. It's already in the text group. Mm-hmm. Resend it, but it's already in the group. Mm-hmm. And you know what I found out too about these links?
What's
Y'all
that?
know it's the same link every time.
No, I hadn't paid any attention. Now, when I had clicked on an older link, it'll say that the stream has ended. So it doesn't show that it is the same link for streaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it have
The
to.
stream has ended, but have you ever clicked on that link when somebody is live to see if that link takes you to them?
No, I'll try that next time
So
because
it
I
won't
always
work
wait.
if the live is ended. It's not gonna work because it's for a live. But if the person's live, see if you can use. Let me see. I know how to tell. So you know how I've been sending the link for a while
Yeah.
to the groups. I'm gonna go back and use one of them and see what it does.
Okay. Yeah, because I always wait for that link. I've clicked on an old link before that I thought was a recent one, and it says that it ended. But yeah, I'll try that because I'd rather not wait for a link.
It's not. It don't do that. That's a
Oh,
lie. Yeah, that's not true. Somebody told me it was always the same link. Okay,
no, it's
so
not.
it's
I
instead
noticed that. Yeah, the characters are different.
Adi said, except for her, she thought Angela was just okay, but a try hard, just like the other girls. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like she went out bad in my opinion because I really do think that Angela had the potential to be one of the best housewives. But if you
I,
going out like that, then people are not gonna look at you the same now. In my opinion, they gonna think you gonna make up stuff. Now anything you say, people gonna question it. And she didn't have to do that, I don't think.
no, unnecessary, complete unforced error. If any of that's true.
Yeah. Yeah. What'd you think about Kelly and Portia?
What part with Kelly and Portia? I actually was falling asleep.
Well, it started off with the divorce when Kelly kind of inserted herself
Uh,
into when Andy was asking about that divorce. I think that's where they started off at.
I think Kelly was doing a lot of deflecting to not start people talking about her and all the debt and that kind of stuff that she got going on. I don't like when
Hmm.
they pipe up on other people's situations. So I don't blame Portia for getting at Kelly when she need to. Because Kelly is another one that came in hot and she had to kind of grow on me over the
Well,
season.
it's funny that we find out that they had an alliance.
It looked like it. Remember we called it out. We said, "Well, did each
Uh-huh.
new girl try to get onto an OG?" And it kind of looked like that, even
Yeah.
with Britt and Kenya. I'll tell you what annoyed me. Start from the beginning when Phaedra and Portia went looking for Britt, like they're shocked that she wasn't there. Do you believe that they didn't know Britt was coming? Because Portia said she talked to her the night before, and they talked about the husbands and the fathers and this and that when they're coming.
Now she
So
claimed
I
when she
don't know.
talked to Britt told her that she was coming.
Hmm.
That what she said, that she was coming. So did she really tell Portia she was coming, or did she tell Portia she wasn't coming and Portia just covering up for that?
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like Portia and Phaedra were kind of trying to cover for Britt a little bit. I don't know why they had so much grace toward Britt. Not that everybody have to pile on Britt, but I think that Britt had already shown who she was, and she didn't need protection from any of them. Now it looks like just watching the whole season, Britt might have been okay if she had come to the reunion and defended herself
Yep.
because she was kind of bringing more of the fans of the show along with her, and sometimes you had to agree with what she was saying, whether you like her or not. So for her to bow out like that, it hurt her own case to me.
I think that the reason why um um Brit the whole thing with Brit and them got so twisted up because Brit, Shamia, and Kelly had formed an alliance. And when they decided that they didn't want Brit no more, I think that's how things went south. I think that's how things went really south. And I think that now solidifies also what Britt was saying, how they were having private conversations about Portia not being a good friend and, Shamir showing a text. If they had formed an allegiance to take Portia down, then of course she would have had to show them all that stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Sonia says, I think Portia would have told if she knew Britt wasn't coming. Valerie said, "Hey y'all, just finished shopping on Mail's Live." Girl, only reason why I had to get off of it because I had to go live. I had gotten into enough trouble anyway, so that live saved me. Shoot, I don't know what else Mel was gonna have. Something else look good on the flash. You think it's on the flash, you know what I mean? Oh, that's a good price. But when you add all that stuff up, girl, then you be like, oops.
If you don't check out quickly enough, it'll change. The
Uh-huh.
price will change in your cart too, or you'll miss it altogether.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you gotta be ready to check out.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure. D says Britt was getting better towards the end of the season. She could have actually already been the Timu Kenya. Uh-huh.
I can see that. Yeah, she's coming along.
Yeah, I wish she wouldn't have. I wish she would have went to the reunion and stood her ground. That's what I really wish. Certain things, now they're able to shape the narrative however they want to because she's not there. So now they can say anything, and you can't defend it. You can't defend it. So she don't really got much else to do.
Yeah, she basically quit because I don't see you coming back after you don't make the reunion. Happy birthday, Mahogany Meeks.
Unless they look, it's Mahogany's birthday. Happy birthday! I made 42 around the sun. Hey, girl, happy birthday, young lady.
One of the young ones. Yes, she is 42.
Yes, happy birthday to you, beautiful. What did you do with your weekend? What you gonna do for your birthday? What you gonna do for your birthday? Oh, Sandra P, what do you think about the new guidelines for YouTube? I don't think you have that to worry about though.
I think it's good because some of these AI channels were getting out of control.
Yeah.
And I didn't even realize it, but sometimes you'll click on something, you'll see something that look interesting, click on it, you don't see a face, the voice is kind of an AI voice, and it's like you don't even know what's true or not. So I can understand YouTube not paying for that. And they take people's information, they'll take somebody's whole content, everything, and then put it over here on another channel. They'll get a whole bunch of views. So I'm glad YouTube's cracking down.
Yeah. Yeah, they said no more of that repurposing stuff.
Yeah.
So now what you're gonna have to do is be able to give content about every subject that you want to talk about.
Yeah, back to the basics.
Yeah, you can't use them people videos no more. So ain't gonna bother me now.
No.
But it will affect some because I see a lot of channels out here that are based on TikTok videos alone.
Me too.
And they getting views on top of views.
Yep, a lot of subscribers, a lot of views, and that's basically they'll come on at the beginning and say, "Watch this video about such and such," and it's just cut and paste other people's work.
Yep.
And then you get paid on that.
Getting paid after they already got paid because 9 times out of 10, if you talking about their video, they went viral.
Yeah.
So they already probably getting paid, and now you gonna get paid too. YouTube said, no, I'm not going to pay you for something that TikTok already paid somebody for.
Yeah, so it's back to content creation. I think that's good change.
They said back to the basics. Either you're going to talk or you going to not get paid. But anyway, I don't think Sassy can get back up here.
Oh, that's too bad. Okay.
Do you have anything else you want to talk about the reunion, or you want to wait until we all get together?
We can wait until we all get together. I'm looking forward to parts 2 and 3. I got to look at the schedule. They're not going to make us wait like 3 Sundays to pour it out, are they?
I hope not. I think 2 and 3 are going to be good.
Yeah, I do too. But they stretched that out so long. I'm kind of over Andy as a host. He's too familiar with the ladies, and I'm kind of tired of him. But I'm beating that drum. Nothing's going to happen with it. He's not giving over that role. But yeah, I think 2 and 3 will be better. Thelma saying good night, ladies. Good night, Thelma. Yeah, I think once we all get together and Sassy and Drop the T are back, we can definitely talk more about it.
All right. Well, thank you for coming up here with me tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I love you so much.
Love you
too.
Have
a good night, okay? You work tonight?
No, I don't.
Okay, good. Get some rest.
All right. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
love you,
Bye,
girl. All
everybody.
right.
See you
Good
soon.
night, y'all. Have a good night. See y'all in the morning.
When I go with confidence, when I go with roll like hips and take my sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go